Hey everyone, Renaissance1 here. Welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Last time, we finished up Chapter 6. This time, we're starting on Chapter 7. Why am I like this? Alright. So we're starting off in Makna Forest. Looks definitely like a forest to me. Wonder what kind of creatures we'll be finding around here. But first,
Lady Melia, withdraw to the Knock-On village and let us handle this beast.
No, Isel. Do you really expect me to leave you, run away and save myself?
Permit us this once, Lady Melia. It is our honor and our duty to protect you with our lives. Do not fear for us. Flee.
I will not. I cannot return to the capital with this monster still standing. Bestow the light of your life unto me!
Who turned up the heat?
I've never seen such a dense forest.
Me neither. How much further?
This must be the back of the Bionis. If Shulk's vision is right, we've still got a long way to go.
You mean go on in this heat? I'm sweatier than a brog's armpit.
We'll have to search for the best route. Sadly, until we find a way, we'll have to put up with Rhine's stench.
Charlotte?
We must be outside the tower.
Welcome, true heir to the Monado.
Father!
Weak and pathetic.
What or who are you? You will pay for what you've done! You will know the pain and suffering you caused the Emperor and Fiora!
A silver-faced Mekon. And who was that girl? These visions show me people and places I've never seen. If only I could find out what they mean. We could use them to our advantage.
Look over there! A rope bridge. It looks Hom's-made.
Not Homs, Nopon. Though a lot of them have settled in our colonies, the Nopon are originally native to Makna Forest.
Do you think they'd know the way to the Bionis head?
I can't say. But walking around in circles isn't going to achieve anything. Our best bet is to look for their village.
Makna Forest. You guys can't imagine how happy I am that we finally made it to Makna Forest. Because this is the area that I kind of enjoy for, well, one reason or another. But we'll get to that when we get to that. After all, we could get to that in this video. I have to say, this is probably one of the scariest feelings that the party must have when going across this bridge, because for all we know, an enemy could come out at literally any point. This bridge, though it does seem safe, it does not look stable. So we'll keep going on. And Makna Ferris. It looks like we have to. Oh, got inflicted with bleed. That means we'll take damage over time. Think of it like poison from Pokemon. What? I just did Shadow Eye. What are you on about? Looks like we got some new skills to add to our repertoire. First, we got HP recovery, and medium equip plus. I think, yeah, we'll diversify ourselves with some of this. And might as well just level up light heal while we're at it. And it looks like Ryan got a new topple art, well, daze art actually, in the form of Shield Bash. As you would expect, it inflicts daze, but only if the target is suffering from topple, which he can get pretty easily with Wild Down. Yeah, I did level it up a little bit since daze is pretty helpful. Though I don't think it's quite as helpful as topple is, so therefore probably be leveling up other breaking topple arts. Going forward. Well, for the most part, anyway. Another vision. Finally collected all 8 kelp mushrooms. This should fill up Kofuku. Or Kofuko. Who's aggroed on me? Oh. Good. And we're going for the sledge. And we'll. I thought I had Shaker Edge, but I guess. A lot of interesting creatures around here. Like that big fly that just passed by. I swear I didn't mean for that to rhyme, but now it's rhyme time. We got some. Oh. Yeah, despite its appearance, it's actually lower level than you would think it would be. And, ooh. I believe that symbol means that has spike of some kind. I could be wrong, but I'll probably just edit it in post or something. Oh.
Over there.
Hey, are you okay? You.
Shulk, what's wrong? Another vision?
Kind of. I'm not sure. But first, she needs help.
You're right. Let's look for somewhere safe.
There. I see a clearing under a giant tree. We can easily watch for anything approaching.
Okay. I'll carry her.
She hasn't sustained any serious injuries, but her condition is far from stable.
Do you know what's wrong with her?
Her symptoms suggest ether deficiency. It's well known that Homs are strongly affected by ether levels in the environment. But I've never seen symptoms like this before. A sudden drop in ether content in the surrounding atmosphere causes a reaction. Symptoms range from fatigue to nausea. But in this girl's case...
What can we do?
We're gonna need water-type ether crystals. I'll load the crystals into a cartridge to shoot from my rifle.
Eh? You're gonna shoot her?
No, silly. I'll fire them into the air and the dispersed ether will heal her.
That's what I thought.
But the problem is the crystals. We can't just use any old crystal. They must be as pure as possible. This area must have a water source nearby. We should search there first.
I spotted a waterfall a little way back. What do you think, Charlotte? Would a waterfall produce pure crystals?
I can't think of a better place.
Then it's decided. I'll search for the crystals.
Hey, you're not going on your own.
I'll be okay. I need you to look after the group. We're short on water too, so I'll fill up our flasks.
Hey, good idea. Take care, man.
And with that, Shulk is on his own. We haven't had this in a while. We'll collect some water ether crystals. Yeah, without a tank in the group, we can't really draw aggro off of us. And without a healer, we only have a limited amount of HP, so... Yeah, it's not like in Colony 9 where we just had to go a little bit of a ways. Oh. Now we have a new enemy, a Dinos. Yeah, halving aggro in this case rarely does nothing because... Oh no.
This isn't going well.
Run away! Yeah, you can actually run away from fights in this game. This is actually our first real fight that I wanted to run away from. Oh, yeah. Just didn't want to get spotted by anyone. Because just like in the Mario and Luigi series, you really don't want to fight anyone on your own. And since Shulk doesn't have as much HP as everyone else, specifically Ryan and Dunban, yeah. Okay, we're back at the ether, the waypoint beacon, so that's good. And it looks like we have to go across the bridge again. Yeah, this. I also still stand by the fact that this is really scary. Like, imagine going across a bridge this long with this big of a drop. And it's already nighttime. Not quite as pretty as the Satoral Marsh, but... And obviously we can't do this yet.
I need to be even stronger.
And now we got an extra landmark. I didn't think that would do that much fall damage. Yeah, you could fall down there, but I am not taking my chances with that. But it's okay. As long as no enemies spot me, then it'll be fine. Oh no.
I can't go on.
I swear that was not intentional. And we have to go all the way back here. And thankfully, we don't have to go back to the waypoint beacon. But it's okay. It's just as long as nobody sees me, then, especially if I'm at half health. Ow. Okay. Now we just need to climb down this... Oh. And, oof. Not quite as much damage as I originally thought it would be, but... Still a long drop, though. So... I'll just drop off here, and... Oof. Almost into the water. And looks like we're at the lakeside. And looks like we need to grab this. Quest completed.
Huh? Who are you?
Hello there.
Hello.
How unusual. It is quite rare to see a Homs in this region. I suppose you're wondering why I am here in that case. Then permit me to introduce myself. My name is Alvis.
Alvis? My name's...
It's Shulk. Isn't it?
How did you know that?
Wielder of the Monado, defender of Colony 9, the hero that has every Mechon running. You're famous amongst all Homs.
I know you from somewhere.
They're here.
Huh?
The Monado emits a particular ether wavelength in its ground state. It must have drawn them.
Huh? Oh! What are they? Alvis, get out of the way! I'll deal with this myself. From the left? Then I'll go. Huh? How? Now, from above! It can't be! I saw its movements before it struck!
How can it...
It is a Telethia.
Telethia?
They can read your mind. Whether you have a vision or not, if they know your next move, it's all in vain.
You know about my visions? How could you possibly...
There is only one way. Stop it in its tracks, then dull its perception.
No, Albert, stop! You don't know how to... Huh? A new symbol? Ha! That was... amazing.
I suggest you stop staring. The sword is yours to wield.
What was that light?
The Monado does not control itself. You control it.
I control it. By the light of the Monado. I will stop them.
Seems like we got a new ally with us. New art learned. Shulk Purge. Find a Telethia using Purge. Using Purge removes a monster's aura and temporarily prevents them from activating another aura. The Telethia's aura, Soul Read, is particularly strong. Use Purge to eliminate it before attacking. Remember to replenish the talent art gauge by auto-attacking so you can activate the Monado. And it's... They just split off into... It seems like we got two more Telethia left. We'll use now a Purge. And there we go. Now we're all healed up. Let's do now a Purge again. And let's do Shadow Eye, Vision. Yeah, only 2 arts on Alvis. Looks like I'm gonna have to heal myself again. Looks like we need to use Monado Purge again. Will you stop saying feel my power? And looks like we're gonna have to... Oh.
Well, you see now, Shulk?
Thank you. Hey, wait a second. More importantly, where on Bionis did you learn to use the Monado?
They were not the primary Telethia. Merely its spawn. The primary Telethia dwells elsewhere in Makna Forest. Is it Wounded. I see. The Telethia is hurt and lies in rest. Wounded by a girl.
A girl?
The Monado is a divine sword capable of disturbing the very fabric of existence. Of both the material and the immaterial.
Alvis, how do you know so much about the Monado? Who are you?
Shulk! Shulk!
Huh? That's Rhine. I'm over here!
Shulk, we looked all over for you. Thought you'd been eaten by the forest.
Sorry, Rhine. I got attacked by Telethia. If it hadn't been for Alvis, I wouldn't have survived.
Alvis? Who's that?
I'll introduce you. He's the one that... Alvis? But he was...
There's no one here.
I'm telling you, he was right here. He even taught me how to unlock a new power from the Monado.
Just you and me, Shulk. Ain't no one else around. You probably passed out from dehydration and dreamt this guy up. Come on. Wait till the others hear this.
He was here, Rhine. I didn't dream it. I'm not lying.
Okay, okay. I believe you. And while you were having fun with your imaginary friend, did you find any ether crystals?
Yes. Good quality ones, too.
Perfect. Come on. We should hurry them back to Shala. Hang around here long enough and we'll get whacked by an imaginary beast.
I'm not lying. Alvis, who are you?
An enemy that renders your visions useless. This forest holds many surprises. Not least creatures we've never seen before. And now we know there is another who can use the Monado.
Yeah.
I can't wait to meet him.
So you weren't just having a sneaky nap then?
No!
I'm just saying. You and Dunban are the only ones I know that can wield the Monado. How would this guy know how?
Okay, locked and loaded. Everyone, stand back.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Yeah, she's coming round. All thanks to our medic.
Are you okay?
Where am I?
Everything's fine. You're gonna be...
Get your hands off me!
Ah! Hey, watch it!
Forgive me. I did not mean to...
Sorry if we surprised you.
Are you the ones who helped me?
Well, something like that.
Excuse me. My name is Melia. Forgive my indiscretion. I have not had the pleasure of coming into contact with the male Homs.
Coming into contact?
Hey, Shulk, you're creeping this lady out.
Shut up, Rhine.
This large one is far worse.
Me?
Melia, is it? How did you get here then? What, is there no one with you?
I must apologize, but my situation does not concern you. And I shall not be divulging anything to common passers-by.
Duly noted, your ladyship. But if I were to be so bold, I'm guessing that you didn't come here alone. And you weren't just taking an afternoon nap.
And what, may I ask, are you doing here? It is rare to see Homs venture this deep into Makna Forest.
We're traveling to the head of the Bionis. We've got a long journey ahead of us.
The head of the Bionis?
We were just figuring out how to get there when we found you.
I see. Then permit me to return the favor by aiding you in your quest.
Really?
There is only one path to the head of the Bionis. It is the path that leads to Erith Sea.
So, this Erith Sea is at the head of the Bionis.
If you would be kind enough to escort me out of the forest, I will show you the way.
You do that? Thank you, Melia. I'm Shulk. Pleased to meet you.
Shulk? Ah, yes. Likewise.
She's a bit high and mighty. But she's a Homs too, right? Why is she here alone?
Ain't got a clue. Ask her yourself. I'm not good with her posh accent.
We shall travel to the Nopon village.
Nopon village? That's where we've been heading. We reckon it's our best chance of making it to the top.
Since inhabiting the region, the Nopon have been a great help. You can travel to Erith Sea from their village.
It's settled. We'll make our way to the Nopon village.
Very well. The Nopon inhabit a giant tree. If we follow this trail, we will be safe.
And with that, we have a new party member in the form of Melia. Beware of monsters with spike abilities. From Makna Forest onward, you will encounter monsters with a spike ability. I had a feeling that was what it was. These monsters can automatically deal damage and inflict debuffs on on a party member in certain circumstances. Spike damage cannot be lessened by increasing physical defense or ether defense. Different types of spike damage. There's counter spike, which deals damage or inflicts debuffs when attacked. Down spike, which which does the same if it's being inflicted with topple. Or close spike, which deals is the same, but if a party member gets too close, that'll trigger. Also bear in mind that counter spike abilities can be neutralized by inflicting topple. Ooh. And I think that will do it for now. Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles, we're heading to this little Nopon village. See you guys then. Until then, have a great day. I'm so excited!